Here at the Washington D.C. at the War Memorial, and these are all the wreaths representing each and every state in America, in this country. This is a huge memorial, by the way. This is amazing. Sending love to all the veterans. No matter if you're a veteran, it doesn't matter what war you fought in. Thank you for giving your service to this nation. Because if it wasn't for you and people like you, we wouldn't be here. This is truly amazing. The way the construction is it, the architecture of it, the geometry is laid out perfectly. Couldn't have been done better. This is amazing. I'm just in awe of this place. Washington D.C. is just, it's amazing. This is an amazing, wonderful place. The construction of it, that is. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? This is really nice. I'm glad I came out here. No regrets, no regrets. I could be doing anything else. I could be hanging out, doing some stuff that I probably shouldn't be doing, doing some stuff that probably isn't worth my time, worth anybody's time. But I decided to come see history. I have no money on me, but you don't need money to come see history. Well, you need money to travel for sure. Look at that. Isn't that look at that. That's amazing. Simply incredible. Look at that. Look at all these wreaths. Sometimes we take for granted the sacrifice that some of the people that in this country make for us. There were people that literally knew they were going to die. They literally knew they were going to die and they didn't care. All they cared about was the fact that they had children that needed to grow up. They had grandmothers and grandfathers. They had mothers and fathers, sons, daughters that needed protecting. And somehow they just felt like they needed to put their life on the line for that. And they knew that there was a possibility that they were going to die and they were never going to come back. And that's something, the bravery and the courage, the sheer compassion that a human being will have in his heart or have in her heart to go and sacrifice their life or risk sacrificing their life so people that they don't even know and probably will never even meet could live on. That's something that should be respected and appreciated. And I think we tend, and I'm include myself, we tend to take that for granted sometimes and not even think about it. We neglect it so much. Our debt to the heroic men and valiant women in the service of our country can never be repaid. Never be repaid. They have earned our undying gratitude. America will never forget their sacrifices. Amen to that. President Harry Truman. So the next time you think nobody cares about you, or I tend to think that way sometimes, that nobody cares about me, I just think about all those men and women who went over there to distant lands, to people who spoke foreign languages, who really didn't care what they were there for. The only thing on their mind was, we have to murder these people because they're coming to invade our country, or they're stopping us from invading their country. Think about that the next time. Those people got up out of their beds, put on a uniform, and knew that they were not going to come back. That there was a chance, a good chance that they were not going to come back. And they still did it anyway. And some of them truly, barely didn't come back. So the next time you think people don't love you, or the next time you want to burn the flag or Next time you want to tear down a monument, or next time you want to say the Constitution is an old document that needs to be replaced, you think about those people who died for you, and think about how they would feel if they heard you say that, if God was to wake them up from their eternal slumber, just so they could hear you say that. If they had a chance to take that back, would they take it back? Probably not for you. They probably wouldn't take it back for you, over you. They probably would still sacrifice for those who do appreciate it. But they probably would disdain the thought of you for saying something like that about such a great sacrifice. So think about that next time that you think that this country is the worst country in the world. Try going somewhere else where it isn't so pleasant. Signing out for now.